So one thing I've realized at my young age, moving out of your house looking miserable, looking like your problems, looking like you're suffering is not going to take you anywhere. Not going to take you anywhere. You know why? Because the way you present yourself out there is the way people perceive you. You're not going to force people to perceive you as a respectful and classy, elegant woman when you're moving like a crazy old woman. So today we are going to be talking about things that cheapen our look, things that make us look cheap in and out. Okay, so if you find yourself falling in the categories that I'm going to be talking about, trust me, you need to change it. You need to change it. Okay, so this mission topic, and I hope you learn something. But before we go into the video, kindly give this video a thumbs up, because by the time you clicked on it, I know you knew there was something amazing that you're going to get from it. Point number 1 and point number 3, the best points when it comes to this particular topic. Thing that makes us look cheap is undone hair, disorganized hair. It doesn't make sense moving out of your house fully elegantly dressed up and without doing your hair. Trust me, it's going to make your look, it's going to kill everything. It doesn't matter whether your clothes are so expensive, as long as your hair is not made, as long as it is disorganized, trust me, it's going to make your outfit and your appearance and make you look cheap. Trust me. And when I talk about disorganized hair, I don't mean you should actually be plaiting hair every now and then. I have a channel that I'm following, forgotten the name. The name is it's kinda hard to pronounce, but if I get it, I'll link it, I'll put it here. She's a Muslim, but I've never seen her disorganized, even when she has not done her makeup, even if she's at home. I mean, I know this is social media, but the way you present yourself out there, it's the way you're going to be perceived. If you don't have money for plaiting, cut your hair, make it short. There are lots of people who cut their hair and it looks amazing. They're not putting any single coin into it, but once they get out, they are neat, they are killing every look. And sometimes, actually, we Africans, we have these styles that are not even going to cost you a lot of money. Just go for that. If you don't have that, comb your hair. Some people, like most of us, have got natural hair. Exclude me from your category because I'm tired. I was tired of it. But anyway, if you have natural hair, there are a lot of stuff that you can do and you look amazing, really amazing. Comb it. Just don't let it be with dust. Like, it doesn't really look good. Another thing that I'm going to talk about is nails, dirty nails, ugly nails, expired nails. Like, you don't have to be with dirty nails, guys. First of all, it's going to make you sick. Secondly, it's going to disgust the other person who is around you. For example, you come to me, your nails are dirty. You have to make sure inside here they are clean, because you're going to come to me, maybe you bring something, maybe you bring it or food, and then once I look at nails and they are disgusting, trust me, don't expect me to continue eating your food. Like, I can't. Some people are so picky, just like me. I'm real picky, and I'm real careful with what I eat, what I take in, from who, and the hygiene and all that. So even if you don't paint your nails don't have to be like this. They're not supposed to be like this 24/7. No, there are some people who don't paint or don't do their nails, but just get a simple nail pack. You cut your nails short, clean them, and that's enough. That is real enough. But dirty nails, disorganized nails, and then you paint your nails, and then this plucks off, and then this plucks off. Now you have like 3 or 2 nails that are still on, and then the rest are nowhere to be seen. Like, it really, really cheapens your look. Yes, I said it. It really, really makes you look like you're not serious about yourself. You can't take good care of yourself. How do you expect others to be? Like, how do you expect others to respect you and give you the credit that you deserve? So let's work on that. Another thing that makes us look cheap is drinking too much. Drinking too much. Why? Like, what are we gaining from that? Please have a limit. Have a limit. Actually, let me tell you something. I know you may come for me, but this is the truth. Classy and elegant women don't drink in bars, or they don't drink from outside. They are always having a glass of wine, a glass of liquor at their own houses, from their places, from their homes. Because you're going out there, you're going to drink, you're going to start acting nasty, you're going to start like misbehave. People don't know how to control themselves when they are drunk. Trust me, this is out of experience. I've seen many people that go off after drinking too much, and it is not really like, drinking is not an achievement. You going to the bars and then you start competing with others that you can take a load, you can do this and do that. That is not an achievement. Yeah, I want you to learn that it's not an achievement, and it's not going to take you anywhere. I know most of people are going to support you because you are in the group, but how about when you go back home? You go back home, you have you suffer hangover for like 3 days. Now 3 days you're not working, and then the other week you're broke. This week you have a lot of things that you have to do that you didn't actually do in the last week, and because of drinking so much. Drinking is not bad, but have a limit. Yes, have a limit. Another thing, this is so crucial. This makes you look cheap and stupid. Yes, I've said that. Talking too much. Why are you opening your mouth for? Like, what are you talking? Why are you opening your mouth like you don't care about tomorrow? Talking too much. I know some of you are going to say, oh, I'm an extrovert, so I associate with people. No. Talking too much is not an achievement, and it doesn't make you the best individual in the world. Sometimes you have to have a limit, because it is from that mouth of yours that is going to cause you problems. You talk too much, you don't have secrets, you don't keep things to yourself, and you think the whole world has got anything to do with your problems, with your situations, with your wins, with your losses. No, people are not actually interested. As long as you can't have a limit, people are going to destroy you. You're going to destroy yourself, because you came to me and told me this and that and that. You exceeded your limits. And then I say, sometimes I say, girls, maybe you have a friend and then you have problems with in your relationship with your man, and then you go ahead and recently there's a video that is an audio that is trending. The other girl is talking about how bad the boyfriend was, how he used not to shave. Girl, why are you saying that? Like, what are you talking about? Why are you saying all that? Because you couldn't keep that to yourself. You couldn't sit your boyfriend down and tell him, you know what, your hygiene is not okay. This is not okay. We need to rectify this. We need to do this. And you come and tell your friends, really, personal issues you because you open your mouth like, why you can't control yourself. You're letting your personal things out there. Now the whole world knows that you used to do this and that and that. who's getting ashamed? The world is going to blame you, not the guy, because he kept quiet. Probably you also have your faults. You also have things that are not okay. You're also not perfect. But he kept quiet. No one has heard anything up from him, but you've disclosed everything, like literal everything that needed not to be disclosed. And at the end of the day, everyone is judging you. So learn to control your mouth. Learn to control your mouth, because at the end of the day, it's going to either destroy you or you're going to destroy yourself. Yeah, that is another thing that makes us look cheap. You find someone, they are really smart, they are cute, they are handsome, they are beautiful, but the scent, guys. I think everyone should be vigilant enough to listen, to smell themselves, to see whether they are smelling good or not. Because honestly, you can't tell me I can hear that your scent is bad, and then you can't hear yourself. Some people are just careless. Some people just don't care. Some people don't want to shower. Some people wear clothes for a long time. Some people don't want to shave. Like a lot happens, and you can't just wake up one day and you start like smelling or having a bad scent. That however much you're clean, however much you're putting in white, and however much you're putting on like the most expensive attires, you come from you drive the most expensive car, as long as you have a bad scent, you're cheap. Everything else is not going to matter. Trust me, to us, everything else is not going to matter, because you've already, the first thing that someone should appreciate from you is your hygiene. If the hygiene is poor, trust me, everything else is not going to matter, and we should work on improving that, honestly. So yeah, I've been your girl Shakie, my love, and today we are going to stop there. So if this is your first time to be here, kindly go ahead and subscribe, join the family by subscribing. Also turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss anything. And if you feel like there is someone who would love, or you think they deserve to watch this, go ahead and just share the link on your status with other people so that they don't miss any important videos out here. And thank you for the support. I love you guys. Bye.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls, I feel like life is on hold.